let's face it, having a Nigerian passport right now, particularly this year, it's a hustle. Have you ever experienced that kind of situation where you get into any country and you just present your Nigerian passport, and it's that embarrassing feeling? It's not looking like, who is this scammer? Who is this fraudster? What are these persons come and do in our country? This one that is coming from a crime country. Do you know how it feels like? It's embarrassing. Like, let's not even go there. However, how are we going to be able to navigate this? Because looking at this kind of situation where we have only 45 visa-free or visa-on-arrival countries, it's very limiting. So what can we do to avoid visa rejection? You really need to watch out for number 5, because number 5 is where I give you one tip that can help you navigate through all of this visa rejection. Make sure you watch this video to the end. Let's not even talk about some countries that they are collecting money or they are collecting visa fees from you. Sometimes even very expensive visa fees from you, but you're expecting a rejection. Let's not even talk about how much EU countries made from Nigerian passport last year. I mean, it made the news. It made the news how much they made from Nigeria alone. To tell you that these people are really cashing out. But how are we going to be able to navigate that? Another experience again, which I'm going to share with you in another story, is how a country like Vietnam, I discovered recently when I was trying to travel to Vietnam, my partner, who is a German, got his visa. I mean, my husband got his visa. But for me, they kept sending messages like, you have not completed your visa application. You have not completed your visa application. And I'm like, what else? Both of us kept, cracking our head. What is left? What is left? Putting this, putting that. Until I placed a call, and guess what happened? Okay, I will give you that story, but it's not this video. You better make sure you subscribe now so you don't miss it, or follow this page wherever you're watching, whichever platform you're watching. Follow, because there is so much information I have to give to you, right? So that's an information for later. But today we're going to talk about how you're going to be able to navigate it. Having a Nigerian passport to avoid rejections, to, navigate through all of these hurdles. What exactly can you do? Yes, I know that it's difficult to actually travel with the Nigerian passport, but how are we going to be able to navigate that in 2025? Because we Nigerians, we are smart. So we have to figure a way out of something, even though it's working against us. We are known as very determined people, so we know how to work this through. So the thing now is, first, you can check if you have a dual citizenship. Now, if in your lineage or like your family, if in your ancestry, you people you're from another country, you can make a research if that country accepts you to come over, like if you have the qualifications to come there, or if you can be allowed to come there, knowing fully well that you have a dual citizenship. But someone like me now, that my father, my mother, and my the family tree, we are in Nigeria. It's Nigeria, so I don't need to check anything. The next one, apply for visa early. Apply early for your visa, because that's one thing they use right now to work against people. So for example, if you're going to travel in December, if you're going to travel in April, you can start now to apply, so that if there's any rejection, you know that there's a plan B. So any last minute rejection or denial, you have a way around it. Okay, so then that's number 2 is ensure that you always plan your trip on time, right? And the third one is invest in second passport, right? If you can, because I know very well that it can be expensive, but if you make proper research, you see that countries like Nevada, St. Kitts and Nevis, they have this program, citizenship by investment. Yes, they have this citizenship by investment programs. So if you can afford it, you can make research, and that allows you, because these countries have a very stronger passport, and it gives you access to travel to other countries. So if you can go with that. And the fourth one is travel smart. I've already shared a platform with you, iTel Travel Guide, to check your eligibility if your country is allowed to travel to another country. This helps you so that you don't go and start making payments to another country to travel there, maybe for flight reservations, hotel accommodation, whichever program is it you're planning. And the country doesn't even allow you to travel there, but you don't know. Innocent you. It's not your fault. The ignorance of information you were ignorant of it and you just went ahead and paid. So use travel guide platform to see if you're eligible to travel to that country. Right. And number five is the most important. Okay, the other ones are important, but this is freaking it's important. I don't know how to overemphasize this one, but it's important. See, build your travel history. I know you want to travel to Canada. I know you want to travel to Europe. I know you want to travel to Australia. I know, I understand. But build your travel history. Imagine submitting it and they look at your passport and there's nothing there. So there are some countries you can leverage. I have all those content in my YouTube channel. I've already shared them on some of this social platform. I've shared them on Instagram. I've shared them on TikTok. You can leverage on countries like Seychelles, Maldives, Mauritius, Cape Verde. There are some visa-free countries or visa-no-arrival countries that you can leverage on. Okay, you can leverage on these countries to build your travel history on your passport, so it doesn't just look like you don't know anything, you don't know anywhere, you're just going. So I believe this information has helped you. Let me know if you've experienced any kind of traumatic experience trying to travel into any country, or you've faced a lot of visa rejection, and it's just share your painful experience with us in the comment section. I would like to hear from you. All right, I am your love and travel buddy, Chinwama Voice. Until next time, bye.